Greetings, Nick Bowcott with Sweetwater. And to my right here I have some guy with a big beard and cheap sunglasses. I don't need to introduce him. Billy F. Gibbons, the Reverend. His name is synonymous with tone and great licks and great riffs. And he's here to talk a little bit about Magnatone because he's the face of said brand. So
yes,
welcome, sir.
Thank you, Nick. Our long-standing friendship brings us right here to share our admiration of this great brand called Magnatone. It's recently been resurrected, and we have found it to be some of the more robust sounding stuff out there on the market.
I've got to say, I've seen you live with this several times, and in your setup, it is quite girthy, shall we say.
Oh, it is. Not only has it served me well as a guitar player, but our dear friend, my pal, your good buddy, Dusty Hill on bass. It works for guitar, it works for bass, it works for just about anything that you want to plug into it.
Oh, so Dusty's playing bass through it as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah. It's funny, our fearless drummer, Frank Beard, the man with no beard, he's trying to figure out what he can do to plug in. So
yeah, exactly. Maybe the bass drum?
We'll get the whole gang in.
Yeah, exactly. And talking of ZZ, before we get back there, next year is, I believe, the big 5-0, is that correct?
Correct. 2019,
wow.
50 years with ZZ Top.
Wow.
Going to have a big celebration, and I'm sure you'll see some version of the great Magnatone brand.
Now, what attracted you to Magnatone, apart from the obvious answer, which is tone?
Well, the interesting background goes back to 1937 when Magnatone first appeared, and through the years, they carried forward up until early 70s, and the company vanished until Ted Kornblum picked it up, and he came to me with the announcement that he had acquired Magnatone, and I said, well, there's only one thing to do, resurrect it and take it forward. And to do so, you've got to do it right. And that one word, doing it right, that phrase covers a lot of ground, but they have done it from top to bottom. It's, when I use that word robust, more like ferocious would be a good way to describe it.
Because the good thing is you're not just testing it in terms of tone, your touring schedule is pretty grueling. I mean, you're doing a solo tour with a great band promoting your newish album, well, actually brand new album, and this thing withstands the rigors of the road, which at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good something sounds, if it can't stand a night in the truck, driving hundreds of miles every night, it doesn't really matter how good it sounds.
Yeah, we are entering our 4th year using Magnatones both in the studio, but as you point out, as it stands up to the rigors of the road, that's the real test.
Yeah.
And we have not had a single failure in these recent years on the road. It's been put through the ringer.
Yeah, and you guys, when you guys tour, you tour properly. It's not one date a week, it's consecutive nights.
Yeah, we did.
Infinitum.
Last year we did 320 shows.
What, you took 3 weeks off? How dare you, sir?
Yeah. So we're really happy to be here at Sweetwater, inspecting the wide array of the range of products from Magnatone is pretty impressive.
And this is the Super 59, the one you use on stage, EL34s, 12AX7s, of course. I'm confused as to where you could come up with a name like Super 59.
Well, there's a little bit of backgrounding there.
You think?
I think you would know.
Yeah, I think so. But it sounds amazing. It's worthy of the name.
Yeah, and I'm delighted to know that Ted and his company has brought the Magnatones with 34s. I know that they're offering 88s, but it's all tube driven. So there's some richness behind the sound. And
the 15s are really cool as well with the EL84s. So it's still that EL and 4. It's just the 5 difference, 8 to 3.
Yeah, but I've got Elwood Francis, our long-standing guitar tech. He's now playing a couple of numbers during the night's show, blowing harmonica through the 15. It is robust. It's really cool.
So there you go, folks. It's not just for guitar. If you play harmonica, this is your bad boy right here.
Nick, I think it'd be fair to say, if you need any of this stuff, you know where to go. Sweetwater has it all.
Yep, and he's not going to play because he doesn't need to. He's Billy F. Gibbons.
All right.